This is how to create a group by view on Google Spreadsheets. I've got a sheet open with rows of sales data, and the first thing is to click any cell inside the data block. Now press Ctrl A on Windows or Command A on a Mac. That selects the whole continuous data range, and the top row with your column headers should be inside the highlight. The headers are important because Google Sheets uses them as the group names and subtotal labels. If your sheet has blank rows or notes off to the side, don't use Ctrl A. Drag from the first header cell down to the last row you want and make sure the header row is included. Glance at the highlighted area before you move on. If that top row isn't lit up, the group view will treat the first selected row as the header, and your column names will end up in the wrong place. Go up to Data in the top menu bar and click it. The drop-down opens, and Create a Group by View is right there. Click that. A panel appears on the right side asking which column header you want to organize the data by. You'll notice the panel doesn't change your original cells yet, it just lists the column headers, so you can choose the one to group by. I can see all my headers listed here: region, order ID, sales, status, and category. I'm going to click region because it repeats across a lot of rows, and that creates a clean summary. This is the decision that makes or breaks the view. Pick a column with repeated values. If you group by something unique like order ID, every group ends up being one row, and the view is useless. When I click region, Google Sheets rebuilds the sheet into grouped rows. Each region name appears as a bold group header with the matching rows underneath. The numeric columns also start showing subtotal rows. For my sales column, Google Sheets automatically puts a sum subtotal under each region. I'll click the aggregation field in the sales subtotal row. A small drop-down opens with sum, count, average, min, and max. I'm going to switch sales from sum to average because total sales can be misleading when regions have very different numbers of rows. The screen updates right away, and each region now shows the average sale value. If you have multiple numeric columns, you can repeat this for each one you care about. I usually leave the rest at sum. Now move to the group header for East. Hover next to the header and a drop-down arrow appears. Click that arrow. The individual rows under East collapse and all you see is the header and the subtotal. Click the same arrow again and the rows expand back out. These arrows are the fastest way to flip between a clean summary and the actual row details. I lean on them when a number looks off because collapsing one region lets me compare its subtotal with the others without scrolling. Right now this view is temporary. If I refresh the page, the grouping disappears and I'm back to the normal sheet. To keep it, look at the top of the sheet for the View Settings bar. Click Save View. A dialog opens and the name field has a generic default in it. Replace that with something descriptive like Regional Sales by Average Order. Then click Save. The top bar now shows that name, and the view is no longer temporary. Save anytime you spend more than a minute building it because a refresh wipes the temporary view. To reopen it later, click the Views icon near the top left. A list opens showing Default View and the Saved View. Click Default View and the sheet returns to the normal row layout. This does not delete the saved view. Click the Save View name again and the grouped layout comes back instantly. When I go back to default view, the actual rows and columns have not changed. Saved views are just a display layer, not a change to the source rows. If you need a second angle, go back to Data, choose Create a Group by View again, and pick a different column this time, like Status. Save that under a new name and both views sit in the same views list. That's how I handle a sheet where one person wants regional totals and another wants status totals. Create two saved views, then let them switch. If this helped you find the option without digging through menus, give it a like and subscribe for more straight-to-the-point walkthroughs. And leave a comment saying this was helpful. Comments are what push this to other people looking for the same thing.